Why are they actually called the Ivy League?
There are really 4 things that I wish I had known before setting foot on Harvard's campus in September. The first thing I would have told my 18-year-old self is don't stop dreaming when you've only just arrived. You didn't get into school by accident. It took a lot of hard work. And a large part of that hard work was just having the vision to know what you want. To say, I want this, I deserve this, I'm gonna work for it. To get into school. And once you get something you've been dreaming about for years, it's almost like, what do I do next? I have everything that I really wanted, or the most important thing that I really wanted. But don't stop dreaming now. It's time to think of what you want next, so those goals can guide you through college. It's okay to not have it all figured out, but just take a moment to give some thought to your longer term goals. So when you get on campus, you're less lost. Because I think when it comes to imposter syndrome, feeling like you're moving with no direction and you're floundering is what makes you turn to your peers and take their successes as your failures. So don't stop dreaming. Dream big, dream beyond college now that you have college. And get excited about those goals and think about how you can manifest them on campus. Nothing detailed, but just a thought or two. The second thing I would have told my 18-year-old self is to prioritize your mental health. Be proactive, not reactive. There's so much more free time in college to really allow you to achieve a work-life balance that in school you couldn't always do. And maybe school burnt you out, put you through the ringer, applying to all these colleges, taking all these exams, studying all the time, and you didn't really get that time for yourself to think about how you're feeling and your mental state, your spiritual state, your emotional state. But you have a whole summer before you get to campus to do those things. If you can afford it, I'd recommend going to therapy so that if things get tough during college, you already have a relationship with someone to fall back on who's ready and equipped to support you. I wish I'd been proactive and not reactive, especially since I didn't see my diagnosis coming, and then when it came, I was not prepared to cope with it by myself, and I wasn't ready to lean on people to help me. So start building those support systems with your family or your close high school friends, because you're entering a brand new world, and as much as anyone can tell you about what it's going to feel like, you're unprepared when you get there, and so many things about you change. So really nail down your mental health and anchor it to something that won't change as much as you will once you get to campus. The third thing I would say is to disconnect so that I can reconnect. I would say think of that last summer before freshman year as a recovery period for years and years of hard work. So disconnect from your phone and reconnect with the real world all around you. We spend so much time comparing ourselves to the highlight reels of other people's lives. So try finding other ways to spend your time that actually give you joy and make you feel rested. When you get to college, having conquered this obsession with scrolling, you might find yourself actively happy for other people's successes instead of tearing yourself down. And you might find yourself ready to engage with campus life, truly and authentically and thoroughly. The last thing I would go back in time and really think about is whether or not I want to take a gap year. And I recognize there's privilege in that statement. Some people don't come from a family with a culture that allows for a gap year, or maybe there are things tying you down at home, like having to work and make money, that mean you could never really take that time for yourself. And I totally want to recognize that and give that space. But if you do have that option, I'd say don't rush into college if you're not ready. College will still be there a year after you take time for yourself to get your priorities straight, or pursue your passions, or give yourself time to heal and rediscover a love and passion for your studies. You can connect with the world and really enter college with a beautiful, fresh perspective. And I think the power of that would definitely make anyone stop and think about whether it's something you want to do. So that's all I have to say. I just want to say again, congratulations, you guys. And if you're part of the class of 2025 at Harvard, I'm super excited to meet you guys. Please like this video, leave a comment down below telling me who you are, what college you're going to, what you're excited about. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.